99% of women do not realize that men are watching them do this. Men may seem like people who are not very detailed, but when it comes to dealing with women, they become quite attentive. Women appear to be constantly wondering what guys want and like. Whether they are searching for dating advice, instructions on how to talk with guys, or how to be more appealing, women are unaware of what men prefer. Men are genetically programmed to want to spread their genetic material. However, with over 8 billion individuals on the earth today, finding a non-picky partner might be a problem. However, men are interested in more than just your physical features. Whether you believe it or not, men notice far more about a woman than simply her obvious exterior features. In this video, we'll explore subtle movements and behaviors that you might not even be aware of. But trust me, men are closely watching, and by the end, you'll understand what 99% of women are clueless about. 1. Your shopping behavior. Women love shopping because they are programmed to spend on their desires and get fulfillment in return. According to one research, men shop for their needs and women shop for their wants. While shopping may appear to be an ordinary activity, it may tell a great deal about a person's decision-making process. Does she make impulsive buys, or does she do research and make informed decisions? Impulsive buying may indicate a lack of self-control, whereas thoughtful purchases signal that she values quality above quantity. The motivation for her spending decisions is more important than the amount spent. This behavior can be linked to other aspects of life, such as decision-making in relationships and involvement in environmental consciousness, which is becoming increasingly important in today's society. A woman's little decisions might reveal a lot about her overall worldview. Does she recycle? Does she like eco-friendly products? Does she support sustainable efforts or brands? These small gestures demonstrate responsibility towards the world and future generations. For many men, this demonstrates not just her knowledge and care, but also her ability to see beyond current events and see the wider picture. This mindset is appealing because it promotes accountability and a stronger connection to global issues. 2. Following or breaking rules. This can provide insight into a woman's character. Do they quietly wait for their turn or search for ways to skip ahead? Following rules and norms, such as waiting in the queues, demonstrates respect for others and awareness of social etiquette. This might indicate a preference for equality, fairness, and comfort for those around her. Repeatedly breaking rules or finding shortcuts might suggest a lack of tolerance or disregard for others, which may be a red flag for long-term compatibility. 3. Reactions to compliments. A woman's response to compliments might tell a lot about her. Does she take it gracefully or brush it off? Is he boastful or humble? Women's reactions to praise reflect their self-esteem, confidence, and self-awareness. Men notice these responses to understand their self-perception and how they manage recognition and criticism in relationships. 4. Interactions with kids. Being affectionate with children demonstrates a degree of confidence, sensitivity, and gentleness within herself that not everyone has and willing to show. These personal characteristics might be quite appealing to certain guys. Observing a woman with children might reveal several facets of her nature. Is she patient? Does she actively listen? Can she break free and play? Whether interacting with a kid during a family gathering or just smiling at a baby in a cafe, men often see a woman's conduct around children as a reflection of her potential as a mother, as well as her compassion, empathy, and sensitivity. 5. Handling stressful situations. The way a woman handles stress might reveal significant facets of her personality. When presented with an unforeseen difficulty, does she become irritated or remain calm? Is she looking for solutions or placing blame? Remaining calm and solution-oriented under stressful circumstances demonstrates emotional maturity and perseverance. These attributes might be appealing as they represent stability, which is a desirable trait in long-term partners. 6. Book choices. The books that a woman chooses to read, or even the act of reading itself, can provide a remarkable insight into her intellect and ideals. Whether she's reading classical literature, self-help books, nonfiction, or graphic novels. Her tastes reflect her interests, goals, and depth. A lady who reads may be perceived as someone who values learning and intellectual growth. Men often view a possible partner's interest of reading as a sign of thoughtfulness and openness to new ideas. 7. Fitness routines. A woman's dedication to fitness might be an appealing characteristic. Observing her discipline and regard for her body demonstrates her values towards health, longevity, and discipline. Regular physical exercise, such as gym workouts, yoga, or hiking, might indicate a person's energy level and preference for shared physical activities in a relationship. 8. Your financial decisions. Money might be a sensitive topic, but it's not only about earnings. A woman's spending habits reflect her values and objectives. For instance, whether she prioritizes experiences like travel or education above material possessions. Is she frugal or prioritizes good savings? Spending properly demonstrates monetary skills, discipline, goals, and future planning. These attributes might be appealing since they indicate stability and responsibility. 9. Interactions with service workers. Women's interactions with waiters, janitors, cashiers, and other service workers can reveal her level of politeness, patience, and understanding, as well as her ability to treat everyone with respect, regardless of their job or status. Many men value this quality. It represents humility, empathy, and a real feeling of equality. 10. Driving etiquette. A woman's driving style might reveal significant aspects of her personality. Aggressive driving, including repeated honking and road rage, may indicate impatience and a short temper. A lady who follows traffic rules and remains calm in traffic may exhibit patience and consideration in other aspects of life. Driving safely demonstrates responsibility, concern for others' safety, and self-control. All of these qualities may be beneficial in a relationship context. 11. General hygiene. Keeping cleanliness goes beyond appearance. It's also about self-respect and care for others. Regular grooming, including nail care, hair care, and personal cleanliness, demonstrates pride in one's appearance and respect for those around her. Maintaining well-maintained nails demonstrates attention to detail, while fresh breath and clean attire show awareness of one's surroundings and company. Good hygiene throughout dating and relationships might indicate a woman's desire to be close to her partner and her respect for her partner's comfort level. 12. Kindness to strangers. Men typically recognize the significance of modest gestures of compassion, which are often underestimated. It's not simply about being a good human or following societal norms. It reflects one's genuine character. Helping others with directions, baggage, or holding the door open demonstrates compassion, empathy, and respect. Men see small gestures as indications of how a woman may treat them or those they care about. 13. Listening skills. Listening closely to someone without interrupting demonstrates your regard for them and what they have to say. Guys love it when their lady listens to what they say without casting judgment. When you listen carefully, you demonstrate that you care and offer guys the confidence to open up to you. It boosts their affection for you. So, pay attention, make eye contact, and show encouragement when your partner tells you something. 14. Eating habits. Although seemingly trivial, a woman's eating habits might provide significant information. Her interactions with waitstaff, table etiquette, and food preferences might reveal her upbringing, morals, and lifestyle. Women who prioritize healthy eating may also value well-being and self-care. People who are experimental with food may be perceived as more open-minded and eager to try new things. Men can have a better understanding of the woman across the table by noticing details that are typically ignored. 15. Engagement with pets. The way a woman interacts with animals, particularly pets, might reflect her personality. Treating dogs with love, tolerance, and real affection demonstrates understanding, compassion, and a caring attitude. Animals are widely regarded as excellent judges of character. Men may find a woman's deep connection with her pet or tenderness towards animals to be an indication of her ability to love and care for them in a relationship. Well, There you have it. Hope it was useful. Thanks for watching.